the young man, the gentleman, the beast that I'm going to be introducing today is someone that I've known since he was 18 years old, right? I've watched this guy grow. I've watched him go through his ups, his downs, right? He's a business owner, someone who has multiple businesses. He came into this opportunity and completely smashed it. He helps other people. He's a selfless leader. He goes above and beyond, even when it's hard, right? You know, even when it's not as easy as everyone thinks. He makes it look effortless. He's someone who took on this call and did it because he wanted to just add value back to the family. That was the reason. He was like, I want to do something. It started out as a guy's call. Let me tell y'all the truth, right? Because the ladies had a call, Women Crush Wednesday, and then Diego got jealous, right? He was like, what about the guys? We don't have no call. So Diego got jealous and he wanted to start a call for the guys. And then the call got so big that the ladies had to come back in anyway. So now it's Thursday Night Live. So that's how Thursday Night Live became a thing. And it's like amazing call. Like I said earlier, we've had so many leaders come on and just give so much information. We've had P150s, people unranked, customers, chairmen, right? It doesn't matter about your rank. This call is not about a rank. It's about value. It's about what you can give back to people, how you can help somebody else. Sometimes your story might be what someone else needs to keep going. Somebody may feel like they're the only ones going through something, or they're just stuck, or you may be like, dang, that's me too, right? That's why these calls are so important. You may feel like, dang, there's all these calls all the time. There's 2-3 calls a day. I don't know why people keep getting on these calls, because you're a different person every time you hear someone speak. No matter if you heard that person speak 5-10 times, you're a different person each and every time you receive the information in a different way. So it's just like when you watch the reality TV, you watch the same thing over and over again. Why are you not tuning into these calls that are going to help you find who you can relate to in this business and take your business to the next level, take your mental to the next level, right? You don't know what you're going to hear. It could be that one gem, that one line that takes your business and you take off, right? But if you don't tune in, you don't know. So again, Diego is someone that I look up to in the business because of how hard he goes, right? No matter the rank, he goes hard. He's someone who's behind the scenes for the tailgate. He's someone who's behind the scenes for a lot of things, and he doesn't always look for the recognition. He just does it, right? He just does it. If Super Sam's on this call, Diego and Super Sam hopped in a freaking car, drove from Atlanta to Houston and Houston to Arizona. There was all kind of crazy things. And then when they got to Arizona, they were still helping the team. They were still going above and beyond for the team. And these two gentlemen, like, I can really speak for them because I know what they do. So Diego is someone who's right here in my city. He's one of my personal leaders. So I see the grind. I see the hard work, the blood, the sweat, the tears. So I know that tonight, I'm taking notes tonight. You might need your tissue. You might need to, whatever, because I'm sure it's going to get deep. So it's my pleasure to bring to the stage, right? Drop fire right now. Drop ones right now. Just show my brother some love because he's about to spit hot fire, right? Go ahead and drop that fire right now. Drop it ones, whatever phone you're on. Drop. And I'm going to welcome my brother Diego. Diego, you got it, bro.
Yo, man. How's everybody doing this evening? I appreciate the 25 people that's on this call. It's not about the numbers, but about the value that I can share. This call, like Rhonda said, has been active for about 4 or 5 months now. I started the call exactly, little hate, right, on the Women Crush Wednesday call because the guys didn't have something that, we could share with one another. Because, as ladies, they need motivation, from other women to empower them. I love the women. I love y'all. Y'all are a blessing in disguise for us men. But men also need, some kind of motivation, a person, a male figure that they can actually connect with on different levels, right? Either if it's mentally, spiritually, relationship-wise, financial standpoints, whatever it be, right? And that's the reason why I started this call. And like Rhonda said, it has been taken over by both genders, and I'm very thankful and grateful for those that plug in every single week with me on Thursday Night Live. I know everybody would love to be on D.L. Wood's call and make money in minutes with him, but for those that take the time to be on these calls on Thursdays and really gain the value that I bring to the table just by bringing other leaders in the company. I'm highly grateful for that, because literally it would not be this what it is right now, right, if it wasn't for y'all. So what I want to do, drop some sevens in the chat if I can actually read a poem that I wrote to y'all. Drop some sevens in the chat if I can literally read a poem that I wrote personally, right? So y'all can kind of hear what I'm gonna be talking about today, right? Drop some sevens in the chat. Drop some sevens. I want to see the chat go crazy. I want to see a lot of sevens. I want to see at least about 25, 26 people, right? Dropping sevens in the chat, because tonight I'm literally about to be an open book. I'm gonna tell you my background, my story. I'm gonna talk about belief, having faith, what is value, and then embracing your struggles, right? Because this call is about a lot of different things, because I know we all go through different things in our life and our journeys as entrepreneurs, right? So at the chat box going crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and just read this poem. Let me see this light. Can y'all see me? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got my drink right here, man. Everybody's saying, well, I drink on Thursday Night Live. I got a little wine, a little white wine. But this is the poem, right? The lust of feeling unwilling towards life. He shall flee his soul and gasp for newer life. Aspirations downfall into the mind to elevate thoughts. The dreams that elaborate change of hearts. Thy self responds to the world as a self environment. Nevertheless, our struggles have their own development. Live upon discouragement can kill inside thee. Tormented by endless encounters can derive me. Inspirations uplift the temptation towards evil. Enthusiasm is a key to an ambiguous limit to the sky. Prosper your inner voice and conquer self-esteem. Strive towards fulfillment and blow off that stressful steam. Right? So the meanings behind that poem that I wrote, I wrote this a few years ago, but this is a poem that I actually read to myself every single day, or any day that I have a mental breakdown or I feel like I'm going through something, right? The story behind this poem is that I was at a point in my life where I didn't know where I would be at, right? And I was losing myself mentally, right? To where I didn't know what was my purpose, what am I doing here, right? I felt like I was lost and I was just trying to figure it out, right? So writing this poem kind of made me pour out my inner, emotions, inner fear, just anything I was going mentally, I poured it out on here, right? And that's how I was able to speak to myself and be like, hey, Diego, you're bigger than what you're actually going through, right? You're able to still breathe. You're able to be here and express more than what you're going through, right? That's why when I said prosper your inner voice and conquer self-esteem, right? You always want to talk to yourself, right? And take those negative thoughts that you might have away, right? And that's how you gain that self-esteem that you need to keep the momentum going, right? And always strive towards fulfillment. Always want to try, like literally push every day hard and hard and hard, right? So you get to that level of fulfillment in your life. It don't have to be financial. It don't have to be about money. Anything that you feel like you have accomplished, that should be something that enlightens energy and gets your blood flowing, right? And that's what's going to take away that stressful steam, right? Most of us, if you don't know, right, when you're stressed out, you actually have a steam, an aura around you, right, that most people can feel that vibration or feel that wavelength of stress. And some people don't like that or cannot be around that type of energy, right? And that's what that is, right? So tonight, guys, I really want to talk to y'all about so many different things, right? Just to give y'all a little background about myself. I'm 26 years old. Been in the business since February, right? But like Rhonda stated, I am been an entrepreneur since I was like 18 years old. I have about 2 or 3 companies that I run by myself, family based. Um, I'm an immigrant, right? I was brought here as a young child, or as a toddler, actually, a few months old, brought to the United States from Colombia. my homeland. My parents are immigrants in this country. So just the journey being an immigrant and trying to battle the life of trying to get a job, trying to get good education when the education is not there for certain people like myself that don't have that much information to access. Now that has the world has changed and everything, I'm having more access to that. A lot of people in the same situation and background as me is having, you know, opportunities to get 5-star education or any kind of education currently to get somewhere in their life. That's a little bit about myself. Most of y'all probably did not know that. Yes, I am an immigrant. I'm actually working on my status now. But right, like I said, we're gonna talk about belief, we're gonna talk about faith, right? Drop a 4 in the chat right now if you feel like you have strong belief system, strong faith, right? Because that's really what we need, not just in this journey or in this company or in this business and network marketing, right? But outside of that, right? Having belief in anything that you do, anything that you strive for, right? The belief system, right? I actually wrote the meaning down. So belief is an acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists, right? So you believing in something or a statement, right? So let's say, for an example, if I tell you that the water is blue, right? You're going to believe me. Hey, Diego, I do believe you that the water is blue, right? Because that's a statement, right? And then about something, right? So something being, it can be a thing, a person, whatever, right? Materialistic. Or I'm gonna give an example about network marketing, right? We should be able to believe that you'll be able to go chairman, right? That's the factor. You should believe in yourself and believe in what you're doing currently that is going to take you to chairman, right? I know people are like, man, I'm tired of people saying, chairman is already done, P5000 is already done, because it is. But your belief is not there. If you don't believe in something, right, how are you going to get there? Your belief system has to be stronger than what you're currently at. If you're a platinum 150, if you're a platinum 600, if you're a platinum 1000, right? You should believe in yourself and what you're doing, the information that you're getting, right? The value from other leaders, other people in the company, don't matter their ranks, are sharing with y'all. You should already believe I'm going platinum 2000. I'm going P5. I'm going C10. I'm going C750, right? You should have that belief. It don't matter the time frame, right? Because we're all born in this world, right, with a purpose. You're either going to be the employee or you're going to be the employer. I'm going to say it again. You was born into this world for a purpose, right? Some were born to be an employee and some were born to be employers, right? You pick and choose your destination, right? Your destiny. Wherever you want to go in life, you are the one that leads to that purpose. You can change your situation, right? Touching bases on embracing your struggles, right? A lot of us have so many struggles, right? Most of us hide our struggles from those on social media, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling hard, right? But nobody would know because I don't showcase it. But if you think about it, why not showcase your struggles that you're going through now, right? Because you will be more respected when you gain the success that you are going to get, right? Because the abundance that's going to come into your life is going to be greater than your struggles that you're currently at, right? Drop some fire in the chat if that makes sense to you, right? Because you got to embrace where you're currently at. Don't matter your situation, right? You can be in debt. You can lost a relationship. You know, you probably have a case that you're trying to fight, or you're going through any type of situation. It don't matter what it is, right? You have to embrace the struggle that you're currently at, because the abundance that God is going to share with you, going to give you, because it's already been sent to you. You just haven't received it yet because you haven't put the faith or the belief behind what is already there for you, right? A lot of people always talk about, I'm gonna hit this rank. I'm gonna hit this rank. I'm gonna go to the next level. I'm gonna do that. But what are you doing behind the scenes? And is your belief system as strong as the work ethic that you have? Right? Because the work ethic and belief and faith all work together. Your work ethic and your faith and belief should match hand in hand, because that's how you're going to be able to get the success. Right? Most of y'all probably thought about this call like, man, he's going to talk about building. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm literally bringing you my story, my information, the information that I got from other leaders, other people that I've studied, right? Like literally, you have to embrace where you're currently at. Because if you don't embrace it now, when you get the money, you get the success, you get the wealth, you're not going to be happy. Why? Because you haven't been able to embrace where you was at, right? You don't care about where you came from. You shy away from that. Embrace it. I came from the hood. I came from the bottom. I came around from drug violence, gang violence, all of that. But I'm not a product of my environment. I changed what I'm gonna be, right? But I never forgot where I came from. I still go back to my neighborhood here in Houston. I give back. I collaborate with other people in the neighborhood to do events, right? Never forget where you came from. Embrace your struggles, right? Because you want to be able to gain success out of that struggle. Don't be scared to share to the world your struggles. Alex Morton, if you actually watch some of his interviews, right, he said that he was struggling hard in college. That's what his Instagram was based on when he first got started in network marketing. He showed his growth within the business. If you go to his social media, I don't know now if you don't know he took it down, but you will see photos when he was in college, where he was living at, the dorm or the house that he was staying at. It was rinky-dinky. It was not what most people have now. But look at him now, right? He embraced the struggles that he was at, and the abundance came to him over time. Our success is not time-based. Our success is already there. It's about the work ethic and faith that you have behind it to get to it, right? Value, right? If you think that I am brings you value, drop a 3 in the chat. If you think I am brings you value, drop a 3 in the chat. If you think I am gives you value, drop a 3 in the chat. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of threes. I'm seeing a lot of threes in the chat, right? Y'all wrong. Those that drop a 3 in the chat, you're wrong. I am does not bring you value. You bring the value. You are the value, right? Nobody is going to join your business, right, if you're not sharing value. The person behind the product is you. You are the one sharing the opportunity. Are you sharing value? I am doesn't share value. It's just products. It's an academy. What value would an academy share to you? You are the person that needs to share the value to those that want to join your business. I'm going to say that again. You are the value. You share the value that people need in order to join your business. I am is just a tool to help them gain a financial income. But the value that you share to these individuals is what's going to keep them in your business and make them thankful and grateful for you giving them opportunity to learn a strategy, a skill set. I have a few people in an organization here in Houston that I'm grateful for. I shared this opportunity for them, but one of the guys, he told me, his name is James. He told me, he's like, Diego, I didn't join this business to learn how to make money. I joined the business to get value, to get help, to get personal development. I want to grow as an individual. That touched me because he didn't come for money. He came for actual personal development. He came for guidance. He came for value. He came for impact. not finance. I'm going to say that again. He came for impact, not finance. Right? If you got that, drop some fire in the chat, right? Because most people always think is about income. No, impact over income, people over profits. You are the value. Never think that an academy, a product is going to give value when you are the value. If you pour into yourself and you pour into other people, those people are going to join your business. They're going to stay in your business. Because the value you share is what keep people. That's how you grow and that's how they grow. Rhonda preaches this all the time. It's a push and pull type of company. I can't grow if I don't help you grow. And I'm not talking about just on a financial standpoint. I'm talking about personal development. Because a lot of us, we think that we're there, but we're really not mentally, right? Mental health is literally a factor in everybody, in somebody. Somebody needs help. And you should be able to be that person to help them or find them help through this opportunity. There is so many people in this business that gain value out of this. They grow as an individual. I don't know if you know that, because I grew. I came in this business, I was literally struggling. I'm still struggling to this day. But I'm thankful and I'm grateful for the individuals, leaders, and the people, don't have to be leaders, but the people that actually talk to me, pour into me, check if I'm okay, if I'm good, if I'm breathing, if I'm healthy, right? If I need anything, they're there for me. They look out. That's what this business is about. It's not about a check. We're all going to get to the big check. But it's what are you doing to help the people in your organization, in your team, elevate mentally, spiritually, and physically, right? I'm going to read y'all something. I don't know if y'all are into the Bible, but I want to read something that I actually caught my attention, right? It's in Proverbs chapter 13, verse 7 and 8, right? One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. Right? One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. A lot of people that have money don't have everything. Money is just a tool, right? If you think about it, what is more powerful, your mind or your pockets? Right? Drop in the chat. Drop in the chat. What is stronger, your pockets or your mind? Right? I have somebody that said mind. You're right. Your mind is more powerful than your pockets. Whatever you pour into your mind, right, is what's going to help you change your factor, right? That's how you rich. That's how you gain wealth. That's what that quote in the Bible and that verse in the Bible is speaking of, right? A rich man has nothing, but a poor person has great wealth. Why? Because their power, their mind is stronger than their situation. What do you think is going to happen? That abundance is going to come. Why? Because he made his mind stronger than his situation. That's literally what this is all about, right? When I said I talk about embracing your struggles, the value that you share, right, is not the company, it's not the products, it's not the brand, it's you, right? That's value. It's what are you giving, right? And then about belief and faith. Those things go hand in hand. Your belief and your faith have to match your work, right? They have to match. Another thing, right? Whatever you feed your mind is what's going to lead to your life, right? Whatever you feed your mind is what's going to lead your life. If you actually feed your mind negativity, what do you think is going to happen? Negative things is going to happen to your life, right? Always feed your mind with positivity, value, right? No matter from who, what, or where you get it from, but literally pour into yourself positive energy, positive knowledge, positive thinking, right? Because all of that will factor into where you will end up in life. You don't want to be in a negative place mentally, and then you're in a negative place physically. Because literally, that it is literally going to be the factor of your life in this business, outside of this business. It's about your growth, right? Literally, right? And then there's 4 elements, guys, right? Evidence, I call it the 4 E's, right? Evidence, expression, experiences, and environment, right? Those are 4 elements, right? All things are possible to those who believe. I'm gonna say it again. All things are possible to those who believe, right? Do you believe that you're gonna go chairman? Do you believe that you're gonna be a millionaire? Right? Do you believe you're going to take your mom out of her situation? Do you believe that you're going to change the outcome of your generational curses? Right? If you believe all things are greater than you, you will succeed. Right? That's going back to where your belief system, your faith has to be strong. You have to believe in yourself. Right? Evidence. Right? You have to identify who you are. Identify where you are in life. Identify where you are spiritually. Identify where you at mentally. Right? You need to find the evidence within yourself to be able to grow as an individual. Right? Second, expression. Right? Let me read you out a definition on expression. Because that's literally that plays a role, right? Let me see. Give me 1 second. Expression. Expression, right? The process of making known one's thoughts or feelings, right? You need to make your thoughts and your feelings known. That goes into what value you share back into your organization, what you bring back to the team, what you share to others outside of this organization, outside of this outside of this network marketing business, right? You need to make your thoughts and your feelings known. Once you have that set in stone, actually put out there to the universe, everything is possible. Why? Because now you're growing your belief. Your belief system is now seeing different things. You're experiencing different things. You're feeling a shift, right? Experiences, right? Your experiences in life, right? Most of us are trying to retire our parents. We're trying to buy our parents a house, our mom a house, right? Just giving back to them what they gave us, right? That's experiences. Whatever experiences you went through in life, change them, right? Flip the book, flip the page. You rewrite the book because you can do it. Whatever situation you have now, rewrite it. Go back, right? Find the evidence, express yourself, identify yourself, and rewrite your experiences. Rewrite it. You have the book in your hand. You are the writer. You are the poet, right? You rewrite the book. Because once the book is written, it's all over. That's your testimony, right? Now your environment, right? Exposure. Expose yourself. Be open to everybody that's around you, right? Be open to your teams. Be open to people in your organization that need to see you where you're at in life. Whatever situations you're going through, expose it, right? I'm exposing myself to y'all. Literally, I'm really in a hole, right? But I'm here on this call to y'all to talk about certain these things. You have to embrace them, right? So literally expose, right? Exposure. Expose the business, but expose the business in a way that's going to benefit other people that have the same situation that you were in, and now you overcame that. Now they can see, oh, damn, okay, Chastity was struggling financially. Now look at her now, right? She overcame her struggle, right? She exposed herself. She's like, look, I'm showing y'all my struggles, right? I'm going through what I'm going through, but look at my outcome, right? My bank account is growing. I'm helping my mom with her bills. I couldn't do that before, but look at me now. I'm doing it, right? You know, you got to be able to expose yourself, be able to express yourself, because your experiences and environment is going to change. They're going to change, but you have to be willing to identify, which is evidence, expression, right? Express yourself and your experiences. Experiences and environment is the same thing, because whatever experiences you go in life is because of your environment. You change the outcome. It's literally that easy, guys. But it sounds easy, but it's not easy. But if you take the steps, right? You take the leap of faith, right? How many of y'all in here know about walk by faith, not by sight, right? If you know that little verse, right? That's what you should be living in, you should be living by. Walk by faith, not by sight. Because your sight is going to lead you to something that you don't need to go to. Your faith is going to lead you to the success that you want. Anything in front of you, in front of your eyes, is not meant for you. Your faith already know where you're going. But are you deep diving into your faith, your purpose, your belief, and making it happen? Right? Because that's literally how you're going to get to where you need to get to in life. Let me see what else I got. So believing plus will, which is focus, right? Believing in your focus. Those two things is also a way that you can get what you want in your life, right? I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, but I posted a picture on my Instagram, and I was talking about a picture, right? I'm gonna read what I said on that comment on the picture. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram. But the pictures in the comments, it says, dress yourself up and take a picture to remember the moments you experienced in your life. A photo can express more than just your looks. The expression on the photos can showcase where were you in life and the moments of excitement, sadness, happiness, enlightenment, right? Remember those photos will speak a story back to you moments to years from now, right? That go back into what your Instagram, right? Talk about your struggles, embrace it. Because now when you go back to all those pictures on your Instagram, on your photos, your camera roll on your phone, right? You're gonna be like, God, Lee, I went through all of that, but thank God I have faith and I have belief. Look at me now, right? Because literally, guys, y'all will actually fulfill your purpose by growing your belief, right? Your focus, embracing your struggles. That is key component to life, guys. Embrace your struggles. If you don't embrace your struggles now, please do so. Please do so. Because them struggles is going to get you to where you need to get to. Like, literally, I'm excited for y'all to be on this call. That's all I have for y'all, man. I only spoke for like 45 minutes, but I literally, that's all my notes that I had. I just want to share with y'all what I'm going through, what I feel like can be an impact and a valuable share of information for y'all, right? Because guys, literally, we can get to so many levels in our life that is unthinkable, right? But if you are chasing your belief, right, you are engaging into your faith, you're going to be actually going harder in life. You're going to be able to reach so many different levels. Your faith, your belief, right, is going to be so strong nobody can shy you away from your purpose. Right. Uh that's all I have, man. I do appreciate y'all, man. Rhonda, you can take it away from here. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I hope I shared a lot of value, information, insight. Um, man, I'm thankful for y'all. I want to cry on this call, but they're tears of happiness, y'all. I do appreciate a lot of y'all that get on this call every week. I know some of y'all are on different calls, but I do appreciate y'all taking y'all evening tonight to literally be on this call with me, take notes, right? I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Rhonda, take it away. Rhonda, you can take it away. Ooh, man. I'm sorry. I'm holding him back. I'm holding him back. Oh man. I don't know what happened to Rhonda. Anybody know what happened to Rhonda? Oh man. Whoo. If y'all got any questions, I mean, y'all can let me see if I can let y'all mute yourself. If you have a question, you can ask it now and I can answer it.
Yeah, I want to say I'm proud of you, bro. It's excellent. Yeah, my fault. I just want to say I'm proud of you, bro, because I don't know if you can hear me, but you know what I mean? Like when you first were starting these calls, I know you had me on the call. You know what I mean? I spoke on the call, whatever. I know what you're doing it for, and you're really impacting people, bro. Like I know you see it, but you know what I mean? You're really impacting people. Like you impacted me, myself, because you know what I mean? I called you up the one day too. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know, I'm about to quit my job, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Like a lot of things was going through my head, and you kind of cleared it up for me. So, you know what I mean? Just want to tell you, bro, I appreciate you a lot. And, you know what I mean? I'm plugging back into these calls. Like, I disconnected, you know what I mean? But I'm plugging back in because, like, I know it's true value in these calls, bro. And I know you told me a while ago, you're like, yo, bro, you know what I mean? I'm saving my story for a certain time, bro. And I'm glad that I got to witness that time. You know what I mean? I plugged back in at the right time. So I just want to say congratulations, bro. I'm proud of you. And you know what I mean? The chairman's right around the corner, bro. So just keep on grinding.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Definitely.
Anybody else got questions? Anybody, I'm just connecting with y'all now because I don't know what happened with Rhonda. But if y'all have anything to say, any questions,
okay, I have something to say because I really appreciate your story. Because I know, like, you're basically explaining and telling us, like, it is, with or without money coming in, running on faith, stuff like that, we're still going to have problems and stuff like that. Sometimes there'll be bigger problems, like stuff and all that. So your story is very inspiring because I've been going through it high key, right? I don't really have a question to talk. I just want to talk, But going through it, but I don't talk about it with my teams. I feel like I don't know why. Like I'm waiting for the day where I can sit and talk to them about it. But I just been studying it out. Like your story making me want to cry and shit. Cause it's gonna help somebody.
Right. And that's really what these calls I created for is for people to feel like they can be vulnerable. They can just speak their truth, speak their purpose, speak their truth. Because literally, whatever you're going through, somebody else is going through, and that can be a factor to what can help them change whatever aspect of their life. So, I do appreciate you for them kind of words, man. I hope I did impact your life. My story did bring some value to you, and I'm thankful for you to be on this call.
No, you did. I appreciate you a lot because it's just like people want to see that real life shit. They want to see you struggle. People want to see you struggle.
Yeah.
And if they see not talking about it, they get confused. You get what I'm saying? But it's helping me better, like, obtain more knowledge so I can run back to my lives, run back to my people, and like, you feel me? So they can, maybe my story can pull them out. Me holding on to my story is only killing me.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And somebody needs to be saved. You
Right.
know? So I appreciate you.